Some women stay in the wrong relationship for years, not because they're weak, because they can't tell the difference between these two things: an emotionally unavailable husband and an emotionally abusive one. They are not the same thing, but they can feel identical when you're living inside that marriage. So if you've been Googling emotionally unavailable husband and landing on advice to just be more patient, this video is for you. Today, I'm giving you 3 specific signs to help you tell the difference so you see what's actually happening. Let's get started. Sign number 1, what his silence does. When an emotionally unavailable man goes quiet, he checks out. He disappears into himself. He's not thinking about you. He's not tracking your reaction. He's just gone. And yeah, that hurts. Here's where it shifts into something more harmful, possibly abusive. The silence has timing. It shows up right when you need to talk, right when he's put on the spot. And when the silence lifts, nothing gets resolved. No conversation. It's just over because he decided it was over. It's not that he has nothing to say. It's that saying nothing works for him. It shuts things down. It keeps you off balance. It leaves you wondering if you did something wrong. So ask yourself this: does his silence show up right when he's uncomfortable? That's not a shutdown. That's strategy. Now, this next one most women miss, so pay close attention here. Sign number 2. What happens when you're in pain? This is the hardest one to live with because it's also the moment you most need to feel seen, and instead you feel alone. With an emotionally unavailable man, when you're upset, he doesn't know what to do. He gets uncomfortable. He may shut down. He may say the wrong thing. But his reaction is about his limitation. He doesn't have the tools. But when it's abuse, the energy shifts. He minimizes you. You're too sensitive. He redirects. Here we go again. Or somehow you end up comforting him. Your pain doesn't get held. It gets pushed aside. That's the shift. His needs rise to the top every time. So the big difference here is that a man who can't show up for your pain feels bad about it, even if he doesn't say it well. A man who won't show up feels inconvenienced. Now, this last one does a lot of hidden damage, so listen closely. Sign number 3. What happens when you ask for change? This one takes a little bit longer to see because you have to kind of zoom out, not just about the last fight, but about the whole pattern over time. Over the last 6 months, let's say, when you've asked him to show up differently, what actually happened? With someone who's emotionally unavailable, there's usually some effort. It may be awkward, it may not last, but there's movement. You can point to moments where he tried and really tried. But when it's abuse, you'll often see just enough change to reset things. He says the right words, maybe even shows a glimpse of change, but nothing actually shifts. Not underneath. The dynamic stays the same because it's working for him. And when you bring it up, there's always a reason. Stress has passed, his mental health. And those things may be real, but they are used as a permanent pass. And your needs stay at the bottom. So consider this. Does he expect understanding from you that he doesn't give back? That's not about capacity. That's about what he values. If this is hitting something inside of you, consider subscribing. That's what we do here. Real clarity, no fluff. The women who stay stuck the longest aren't weak. They're just confused. And that confusion didn't happen by accident. If you're sitting wondering, okay, but is my relationship just hard or is it actually harmful? That's exactly what I break down in this video right here. I walk you through 5 questions that help you see the difference without overthinking it. I'll see you there.